So I'm gonna break down his loose leash actually into two parts here. So this is his indoor piece. So one thing that I initially did, he'd get super excited when he would see the leash, is leave it. Some leave it's. And so I don't want him to go after the leash. He has a tendency to get real excited, want to put it in his mouth. I don't want to play that game. This is mine. I'm not giving it to him. And so leave it. He really needs to know that if he goes after it, that he needs to let go immediately. He's try to tug on it, take it from me. And so we've done a lot of leave it with the leash. And he still gets excited, but he'll immediately let it go if we tell him leave it. So I don't want this to become a game. This is, not something that we want to do as mess around when we're doing our walking. So the next piece is that I've done a lot of relax on a mat with the leash. And so again, relax on a mat is just allowing Bentley to relax when he's got something that's really exciting for him, and so that could be our walking. So as soon as I break out the leash, I've done some relax on a mat with him so that he can bring down those big emotions and realize that even though we've got the leash out, which is like a really stimulating time, we still need to bring down those big emotions and calm down. And so I actually want to pair the leash with a calming activity so that he starts to work in that direction. Every time we are either exacerbating our excitement or cultivating more calm. And so you just want to pair the leash with a calm association, so just that calm feeling. So those are a couple things. Gets excited, do a leave it with the leash, and he gets wound up, do a little bit of relax on a mat, and this will help him to calm down prior to his walk, but also just calm down and not be so wound up as soon as he sees the leash. So these have been pretty big tools in our toolbox. So what this looks like is when we're walking inside, I just want him to get used to being pinned right by my side. And so I'm just going to click when he's hanging out there and do some pivots and just turn counterclockwise away from him and have him follow after me, and then just take some steps, have him follow after me, and he just needs to get used to this positioning. So you'll notice here, this is perfect. He's right by my knee, right on the side. This is exactly where he needs to be situated. So I'm always going to treat him right down the side of my leg, and I'm also reinforcing him being right by the side of my leg. So I'm going to make a little counterclockwise circle. He follows after me, make a little counterclockwise circle. He follows after me, make a little counterclockwise circle. He follows after me, and then we're going to take a step to this way. He follows after me. We're going to take a couple steps this way. He follows after me. So again, now we're just kind of cruising around, and we're indicating to him that this positioning is exactly what we're looking for. We're working in an easy environment, so it's much easier for him to be successful inside than outside. So it's a really great precursor to excellent outdoor walking is indoor walking. So again, it's always different variables that we can tweak, and those two variables are always distance and distraction. And so distance, you can always do different skills from further away or closer. Further away if you want it harder, closer if you want it easier. And then distraction is just the environment that you're doing it in, and what it is in the environment you got going on. So if you've got a television inside, that's going to be more challenging. If you've got different people running around, that'll be more challenging. And then if you go in the backyard, that will be more challenging. Front yard will be more challenging, and then to a park. So honestly, sequentially, I go indoors, step 1, and then backyard, step 2, and then front yard, step 3, and then at a park, step 4. And then obviously throughout that, just doing it from further away as he gets better, and that's really how you start to sculpt the behavior just very easily. So there's no reason you ever need to get frustrated, because you can always just get super close together and do it in a super easy environment and have him be successful. Nice job, buddy. So we'll sign off here and then go outside with the cutie. But he's just an awesome guy.